Hello friends, welcome back. In last video, we have seen the MO energy level diagram and in which we have studied the example of the H2 plus ion. The same, that is the MO energy level diagram, we have to continue in this video also, in which we have to study the various examples such as the H2 molecule, then He2 plus ion, and third one is the He2 molecule. So let's start with this. We are having the first example, that is the H2 molecule. So how this H2 molecule is formed? We see that in the structure there are two hydrogen atoms. Each hydrogen atom is having the atomic number 1 with the electronic configuration 1s1. So we can say that H2 molecule is formed by the combination of one hydrogen atom with the electronic configuration 1s1 and the second one is again the another hydrogen atom with the electronic configuration 1s1. So total there are two hydrogen atoms and two electrons. So finally we can say that H2 molecule consists of two hydrogen atoms and two electrons. Hence this H2 molecule is formed by the combination of two hydrogen atoms with their two electrons. That means each hydrogen atom is having the electronic configuration 1s1. Then the combination of two atomic orbitals, that means the two 1s atomic orbital gives two molecular orbitals. One is bonding, which is having the symbol sigma 1s, and another is anti-bonding, which is having the symbol sigma asterisk 1s. Now there are two electrons. So while filling the two electrons, the bonding orbital is lower in energy, therefore the two electrons available occupies the bonding molecular orbital only. So based upon this, let us see the MO energy level diagram for the H2 molecule. So this is the outline of the MO energy level diagram. To the sides we are having the atomic orbitals, whereas at the center we are having the molecular orbital. So at one side we are having the atomic orbital of the first atom, and at the another side we are having the atomic orbital of the second atom. Whereas at the center we are having the molecular orbitals. So the first atomic orbital is for the first hydrogen atom, and which is the 1s atomic orbital, whereas the second atomic orbital is for the second hydrogen atom, which is again the 1s atomic orbital, whereas the molecular orbital is for the H2 molecule. Then there are two molecular orbitals. The lower molecular orbital is known as the bonding molecular orbital, which is having the symbol sigma 1s, whereas the upper is the anti-bonding molecular orbital, which is having the symbol sigma asterisk 1s. So based upon this, let us see the filling of electrons, how the electrons are filled in the bonding as well as the atomic orbitals. So we have seen that there are two electrons, they are from the two hydrogen atoms. That means each hydrogen atom is having its one electron. So first of all, the first hydrogen atom having the 1s one electron, and the second hydrogen atom is also having a single electron. Now these two electrons, they first of all filled in the bonding molecular orbital. So we are having the first electron from first hydrogen atom and the second electron from the second hydrogen atom, right? So this is the filling of electron. From this we can find out the MO energy, MO electronic configuration. Then we can find out the energy evolve, bond order, and the magnetic behavior. So what will be the electronic configuration? The electronic configuration will be sigma 1s 2 and sigma asterisk 1s 0, right? So the molecular orbital electronic configuration of H2 molecule is sigma 1s 2. Then the energy evolved during the formation of H2 molecule is, it is given by the formula energy evolved is equals to number of electrons in BMO into minus beta plus number of electrons in ABMO into plus beta. So which is equals to 2 into minus beta plus 0 into plus beta. So which is equals to minus 2 beta. So this minus 2 beta value is known as the stabilization energy. So the energy evolved, that is minus 2 beta, is called as the stabilization energy. Now we have to find out the third factor. After this, the third factor that we have to find out is the bond order. Bond order, it is nothing but the distance between the, or nothing but the number of bonds between the two atoms, and it is given by the formula bond order is equals to 1/2 into number of electrons in BMO minus number of electrons in ABMO, which is equals to 1/2 into 2 minus 0. which is equals to 1. So this 1 value indicates that there is a single bond between the two hydrogen atoms. Hence we can say that this H2 molecule is a stable molecule, right? And finally we have to find out the magnetic behavior. How to find out the magnetic behavior? It depends upon the number of entering electron, the last entering electrons. So when the last entering electrons are paired, it is showing the diamagnetic behavior, and when it is unpaired, it is showing the paramagnetic behavior. So here in the case of H2 molecule, we can say that there are paired electrons. The last entering electrons are the paired, and hence we can say that since H2 molecule has paired electron, it is diamagnetic in nature, right? So this is the explanation for the MO energy level diagram for the H2 molecule. Now let us move to the next molecule. The next molecule is the He2 plus ion. So how this He2 plus ion is formed? As the structure indicates, there are two helium atoms, two He atoms. What is the atomic number of helium? Helium having the atomic number 2. That's why its electronic configuration is 1s2. So this He2 plus ion is formed from one helium atom which is having the electronic configuration 1s2, and secondly it is formed from He plus ion. As it is having 1 plus charge, that means 1 electron is removed. That's why the electronic configuration is 1s1. So we can say that this He2 plus ion consists of 2 helium atoms and 3 electrons. So total this molecule consists of 2 helium atoms and 3 electrons, right? So we can say that this He2 plus ion is formed by the combination of a He, that is a helium atom, with a He plus ion. That means it consists of 2 helium atoms and 3 electrons, right? Then again the same, the combination of 2 atomic orbitals, that means a 1s atomic orbital gives 2 molecular orbitals. One is the bonding, that is sigma 1s, and the another is anti-bonding, that is sigma asterisk 1s. Now there are 3 electrons. So how the 3 electrons will be filled in the MO molecular orbitals? So the first 2 electrons, they are moving in the bonding molecular orbital, and then the third electron goes to the upper, that is the anti-bonding molecular orbital. So we can say that the first 2 electrons occupy the bonding MO, and the third electron goes to the anti-bonding MO. So let us see the MO energy level diagram for He2 plus ion. So this is the outline of the MO energy level diagram. To the sides we are having the atomic orbital, at the center we are having the molecular orbital. At one side we are having the atomic orbital of the first atom, and at the another side we are having the atomic orbital for the second atom, and at the center the molecular orbitals. At one side the atomic orbital is for the helium atom, He atom, whereas at the another side the atomic orbital is for the helium ion, that is He plus ion. They are 1s. Both the atomic orbitals are having the symbol 1s. Then the molecular orbitals is the He2 plus ion. The molecular orbital, it is for the He2 plus ion. There are 2 atomic orbitals, therefore 2 molecular orbitals. Lower is the bonding, upper is the anti-bonding. The bonding molecular orbital is sigma 1s, anti-bonding molecular orbital is the sigma asterisk 1s, right? So let us see the filling of electrons. We know that there are 2 electrons in the helium and 1 electron in the He plus ion. So this is the first electron and the second electron in the atomic orbital of the helium atom, while there is a single electron in the atomic orbital of the helium ion. Now there are 3 electrons. So out of these 3 electrons, 2 electrons are going in the bonding molecular orbital, while the remaining, the third one, is moving to the anti-bonding. So we are having the first electron from first helium atom, second electron from the second helium atom, and the third electron is moving to the anti-bonding molecular orbital, right? So this is the MO energy level diagram for the He2 plus ion. So from this we have to find out the electronic configuration, that is the MO electronic configuration, then energy evolve, bond order, and the magnetic behavior. So what will be the electronic configuration? It is sigma 1s2, as there are 2 electrons, therefore it is sigma 1s2, and a single electron in antibonding, therefore it is sigma asterisk 1s1. So the molecular orbital electronic configuration of He2 plus ion is sigma 1s2, sigma asterisk 1s1. Then the energy evolved during the formation of He2 plus ion, it is given by the formula energy evolved is equal to number of electrons in BMO into number of electrons in BMO into minus beta plus number of electrons in ABMO into plus beta. So this is equals to 2 into minus beta plus 1 into plus beta. So which is minus 2 beta plus beta, and which is equals to minus beta. So this minus beta value is called as the stabilization energy. So the minus beta value is called as the stabilization energy. Now instead of minus 2 beta, here we are having the minus beta. This minus beta is called as the stabilization energy. Then let us move further. Bond order. What is the bond order? It is nothing but the number of bonds between the two atoms. So bond order is having the formula, it is equals to 1/2 into number of electrons in BMO minus number of electrons in ABMO, which is equals to 1/2 into 2 minus 1, which is equals to 1/2. That means the bond order of this ion is only 1/2, similar to the H2 plus ion. So we can say that this molecule or this ion is somewhat stable. Hence, this He2 plus ion is expected to be somewhat stable. And finally, we have to find out the magnetic behavior. So, we can see the MO electronic configuration. The last entering electron is unpaired, right? There is a single electron. So, we can say that the magnetic behavior is the paramagnetic. Since He2 plus ion has one unpaired electron, it is paramagnetic in nature, right? So, this is regarding the He2 plus ion. Now let us move to the third. The third, that is the He2 molecule, that is the helium molecule. So what is this helium molecule? The structure, that is a helium-2, He2 molecule. It indicates that there are two helium atoms. So we can say that it consists of one helium atom with the electronic configuration 1s2 and the second helium atom with the electronic configuration 1s2. That means there are two helium atoms and total 2 plus 2, 4 electrons. Hence, this He2 molecule consists of total 2 helium atoms and 4 electrons, right? So, we can say that this He2 molecule is formed by the combination of 2 helium atoms with their 4 electrons. That means each helium atom is having the electronic configuration 1s2. Nextly, again the combination of two atomic orbitals, that means the two 1s atomic orbitals gives two molecular orbitals. One is bonding, that is sigma 1s, and another is anti-bonding, that is sigma asterisk 1s. Then filling of electrons, we are having the 4 electrons. So out of these 4 electrons, 2 electrons are moving in the bonding and remaining 2 are moving in the anti-bonding. So the first 2 electrons occupy the bonding MO and the next 2 electron goes to the anti-bonding MO. So let us see the MO energy level diagram for the He2 molecule. So this is the outline of the MO energy level diagram. To the sides atomic orbital, at the center molecular orbital. At one side we are having the atomic orbital of the first, and at the another side we are having the atomic orbital of the second. While at the center we are having the molecular orbital. So at one side it is having the atomic orbital of the helium atom, which is having the 1s atomic orbital. While at the another side we are having the atomic orbital of the second helium atom, which is 1s atomic orbital, right? And the molecular orbital, they are for the He2, that is the helium molecule. They are bonding, bonding is the sigma 1s, and anti-bonding, anti-bonding is the sigma asterisk 1s, right? So let us see the filling of electrons. So there are 4 electrons, 2 from first helium atom and 2 from the second helium atoms. So we are having first and the second, that is the 2 electrons for the first helium, first, second, again 2 for the second helium atom. Total there are 4 electrons. So out of these 4 electrons, 2 electrons are moving in the first bonding and the remaining 2 in the anti-bonding. So we are having the first electron from first helium, second electron from the second helium. That means the bonding, it is completely filled, then the next in the anti-bonding, and again in the anti-bonding. So 2 electrons, they are moving in the bonding molecular orbital and remaining 2 into the anti-bonding molecular orbital. So this is the MO energy level diagram for the helium molecule. Now we have to find out the MO electronic configuration. So what will be the MO electronic configuration? It is sigma 1s2 and sigma asterisk 1s2. So we can write the molecular orbital electronic configuration of He2 molecule is sigma 1s2, sigma asterisk 1s2, right? Then the energy evolved. Energy evolved during the formation of He2 molecule. It is given by the symbol energy evolved is equal to number of electrons in BMO into minus beta plus number of electrons in ABMO into plus beta. So it is equals to 2 into minus beta plus 2 into plus beta, and which is having the value 0, and that 0 value is called as the stabilization energy. So energy evolved, that is 0, is called as the stabilization energy. Then let us find out the bond order. That means the number of bonds between the two helium atoms. It is given by the formula. It is bond order is equal to 1/2 into number of electrons in BMO minus number of electrons in ABMO. So which is equal to 1/2 into 2 minus 2, and which is equals to 0. The bond order is 0. That means there is a no bond between the two helium atoms, right? So we can say that there is a no bond formation between the two helium atoms since the He2 molecule is not stable. Hence this molecule does not exist. This He2 molecule does not exist. Instead we can say that the helium is found as a monoatomic gas. So this is regarding the MO energy level diagram for the helium molecule. So here we have seen the MO energy level diagrams for the H2 molecule, then He2 plus ion, and finally we have seen with the He2 molecule, right? So thanks for watching my video. In the next video, we are going to study the MO energy level diagram for the molecules of the second row of the periodic table. Thank you.